Hello, what's up everyone? Welcome. It's another day of blueprints. I think the 5th day in a row. I want to be clear. Don't expect much from me today. I don't mean in energy, I mean in terms of puzzle solving, because I don't have many leads right now, but I figure the only way we're gonna get them is to keep playing and then just trying to look at random shit while we go, because there's only kind of like wispy ideas we have right now. We don't have anything that's super concrete, that's like, we need to do this. So don't expect too much from me today. Also, can I just say, the contrast on my monitor is definitely too high because I couldn't tell. Like, I knew this was room 46 on the main menu, but I couldn't see this moon in the background or the fireplace. I can only see it on my stream preview right now. I can see parts of the fireplace, but whatever. I just learned something new, that's room 46 and that you could see the moon the whole time. I didn't know that was on the main menu. It's day 103. Good morning, Lincoln. We should play Valorant or something at some point. We haven't played a game in like 4 days or something, or like 6 days. Day 103, blueprints. Okay, general things to happen today. Whenever we get the trading hall, we will take it because we are looking to get that still water again and just try it on shit, like different pieces of paper. The two thoughts I have, again, I was looking at the notes from last stream. I'm sorry, hold on, give me 1 second. The two thoughts that I have are, number one, using the water on the spiral page in her ladyship's chamber. However, I don't think that that's gonna work because it's like new paper and not like an old paper, which is stupid, but I don't think it's gonna work. Number two, the bolded words in that sheet look to me that like they're bolded at least. That says something about, here, hold on, let me just pull up the notes. I don't know why I'm like making hand motions when you can't see me, but where is it? Where did I put it? It was probably right in here. Look to me like West Springs secret passage. So like maybe we do something in the secret passage because there's just a room called the secret. Okay, pull up the notes again though. I need to just show you. These are the only things I'm working on today. I'm using the water. I need to grab the upgrade disc in the thing because we didn't have enough steps to use it yesterday. And then that's it. We're just kind of jamming. We're doing what we normally do, which is try to get the treasure trove and also do the other thing that we're trying to do, which is get blue rooms that we haven't put on rank 8. We need to put them on rank 8. Those are the main things for today. I will take the shrine, I guess, and I will try fucking a lot of coins. Take me down to an even fucking 70 or 60, whatever this would take me down to. I don't know. I don't do math. 70. Take me down to an even 70 coins. You have received the blessing of the monk. The blessing of the monk! Okay, we haven't actually used this one yet. I still don't know if I can decide what those blessings are or if they're just random. But the book suggests that you can decide, but I'm not about to start writing down money values and seeing if they match up, which I probably should do. If you call it a day in a room in your house, you will have the opportunity to draft that room from the grounds the following day. This feels like we can do some strange shit with it. Again, I postulated yesterday, what happens if we do that in room 46? What happens if we do that in the antechamber? What happens if we do that in the foundation? I don't want to do it in the foundation. That one's terrifying. The foundation feels like it will work, and then I'll never be able to draft anything on the outside again. This is 3 divided by 3, which is 1 times 3, which is 3 times 3, which is 9, divided by 3, which is 3. This is 15 plus 40, which is 55, times 10, 550, divided by 10, which is whatever I said, 55, rounded to the nearest tens place, which is 60, which is actually 6 divided by half of 1. Okay, 6 divided by 0.5 is fucking it's 12. Where's 12? I got it wrong. Go through this again. Oh, no. Yeah, no. I did it, right? 40 plus 15. I'm getting out a calculator. Hold on. 40 plus 15 is 55. Times 10 is 550. Divided by 10 is 55. Divided by 0.5. Oh, I didn't. Okay, hold on. No. It's, hold on. It's 55, which is actually 60. That's right. 60, which is actually 6. 6 divided by point. Okay, I know what I did. It's 12. It is 12, but then we have to round it to 10 and then flip it so it's 1. Sorry, I forgot to do the after thing. Wait, I didn't have a key card today? Oh, that's right. We ran out of steps. Okay, well, this was kind of sick, crazy then. I'm pumped that we got that. I like having a key card because it's not only a way to get in a door, but it's a way to use the foundation if I purposefully fuck up the drafting in the bottom half of the house. It's kind of like extra drafting insurance. I love it. I'm a big fan. Car keys. Okay, a box next to this box. Why is box like cut off? A box next to this box displays a false statement. This is like a printing error. Oh, a box next to this box displays a false statement. This can't be true. So this one has to be true. A box next to this box contains the gems. What happened to my parlor? What happened to my parlor? Why is it so easy all of a sudden? What the hell? My parlor, my precious parlor game, my puzzling parlor game. I'm beating this game so slowly that they don't have any more puzzles for me. I used to think I was fast at this game. They seem to think not. We'll do the spare veranda. This is chill. Big fan of the spare veranda, in fact. Always have been. I don't have a key. I do have a sledgehammer. I don't remember why. I bet I kept these from yesterday with the moon pendant. I do seem to remember that I had the moon pendant. Alright, no more does the key card matter for extra insurance. Also, I made an error. I forgot that we wanted her ladyship's chamber today. Well, we don't actually, because we don't have the still water. See, that's the thing, is we don't need to worry about it. Although if I get it, I will take it. If I draw it. I did not draw it. We should take the library just so that we have access to the books today. In case like we get a magnifying glass or something. I feel like it will be worth it to at least have them there. But as I've said for the last 50 days, I'm gonna try to be a little bit snappy with it because we gotta get going. We gotta complete the. These days are like chores. You know what I mean? Meditative chores, not like the bad chores, like all the normal chores. Can you tell I haven't developed the ability to do my chores as an adult of my own volition? But instead, these chores today in blueprints are like meditative and nice and fun. We do not have a shovel. I kind of still want to do the kennel. Like the observatory, it's day 50, right? Yeah, so we're not going to get any resources. Oh, interesting. I think we should just take the locksmith. As much as I spurn the locksmith, its value has been growing in my head because it sells a lockpick. And the lockpicking kit is actually very nice. Especially because we keep raising our lockpicking ability. What am I talking about? I'm vibing. I'm vamping. That's the word I was looking for. Get me up to rank 8 with a lot of doors. The showroom is actually not that worth it right now because I only have 9 coins. If we get the treasure trove, we will want this, obviously. But I want 2 doors so that we can take various blue rooms in rank 8. Although, I want the den in rank 8. Hold on, I'm going to do corridor and risk it all. I'm going to risk everything. Give me a 3-way room. You asshole! We're not dead here, but this sucks. Honestly, fuck it, man. We take the closet here because it's a guaranteed blue note that we don't have. And when else, like, I'm just gonna do it, man. I'm doing it, right? We haven't done the closet, right? We did the walk-in closet. No, we're doing the closet. I don't care. This has value to me. Why am I spurning value? Just because the room isn't that good. It could have a clue that I want. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And then we'll just hope that we get 2 more rooms, and then maybe we could even get the antechamber today. And if we get through the antechamber, we could get a couple more rooms on the other side. They can't hide this in many places. You can't look at this room from too many perspectives. The closet was one of the original 46 rooms of Mount Holly. I hate you. Is that important? Do we need to imitate the original rooms of Mount Holly? Do we need to draft the like canonically true version of Mount Holly? The old version? That would be kind of an interesting puzzle. I have no idea how we would figure out like exactly what to draft where. Yeah, we are in a little bit of trouble today, but it's of my own making, so can I really complain? Not only of my own making, but of my own desire. I will take the dorm just for 10 extra steps. Yeah, we're chill. We continue. Ever onward, ever forward. I feel like there's always a coin there in the break room. Maybe that's like a hidden benefit of having the break room. Okay, this is not great, for sure. This is not like the best. I'll admit. Ideally, we want a left curving here. Oh, Jesus Christ. We'll take the commissary. Oh, Christ almighty. I guess we'll take the commissary. This isn't good. Our day might be over. Wait, I don't have money. I'll buy even split bananas and gems. I'm not drafting from here. I'm drafting from here. Okay, dining room, we can eat 2 meals. I'm doing it. Boiler room. We are like actually okay. The boudoir, the re-rolls might save our life. in this run. We're like pretty good on resources other than like keys. Oh god. Don't do this to me. Oh, I have to re-roll this. Like the dark room does give us a north door, but I can't make me, yeah, this is better. Even though I would have loved to have the den on rank 8. This is, I need to be able to draft a room without without not being able to see it. We really, oh, you know what I should do? I keep forgetting to do the king. We need to make black prince more likely, because we need the treasure trove. I should have done that a lot earlier. I keep forgetting I have the king until I want to use it for like a specific purpose. Begin the ceremony. Treasure trove. This is box 33. Box 33 is blue. Box 33 has a moon. And box 33 opens to show a blue note. And box 33's blue note says, the power must shift to perform the ritual of castling. This would have been super helpful 2 days ago. The treasure trove is like, why did I take a screenshot of it? We don't do that with these. The power must shift to perform the ritual of... The power must shift. I don't understand what that means though. Like I understand. Oh, the power. They're called powers. That's right. That's right. I forget that they're called powers. This is true because true, but is there another reason that this is true? Blue moon blue? This is true because of number 22. And also... No, it's just 22. This is our last one from 22 as well. The next 3 blue memos you find in this room will be true. Blue, blue, blue. Yeah, this is the final one. True because true and 22. Eight and 22. And then we're good. Okay. Moving onward. We might want to end our day here today. You asshole. You're not gonna let only the pantry leads upwards. I mean, the most important thing is rank 8, so I would rather just go up. Throne room is the best one. I bet it's evil to us. And oh, what if the throne room was outside? Do you think that would do anything? I mean, it would help us open room 46 immediately. The blessing of the monk is kind of freaking me out, man. I don't like the blessing of the monk. It's kind of freaking me out. I feel like we can do way too much with it. I presume, like, it has to just not work on the antechamber, right? There's, like, it just has to not work. Room 46 being outside would be fucking strange, too. I just don't. There's too many things to try with the Blessing of the Monk. How much money did I put in? we need to do this every time. I think I put in 20, 29? Because I said, what's our allowance? 99. I said put us at an even 70, right? So I think we did 29 coins. So we can see if 29 is always the Blessing of the Monk. I don't know why I'm now deciding to power rooms, but I'm now deciding to power rooms. Which means we're just gonna draw the furnace. Let's be real. Like, I'm well aware. This is the edge, though. Honestly, abandon all power and just do the secret garden. I powered it for no reason, but who cares? I am the captain. I decide what is right. And I have decided that power doesn't matter after I put effort into doing it. Also, we're gonna do this because this would help us get, if we can get to the antechamber today. We don't really need to go to room 46. We could end our day in it. And I probably will if we have the option to. But it gets us through to the other side if we can get to the antechamber, and then we can draft 2 more blue rooms on rank 8. We've already done our treasure trove chore for the day. We've gotten 1 blue node out of 5, hopefully. Hold on, give me 1 second. My mother is texting me. I need to text her back. Okay, sorry. I'm back. I'm here. That's the other one, right? We did it? Yeah, we did it. Okay. If we can get to the antechamber, that would be beautiful. More important, get value out of these 2 rooms. We haven't done the utility closet here, have we? There's too many closet rooms that I'm conflating them. I'm also pretty sure there's one that we didn't write down, but that's okay. We'll live. We have not. Let's do it. I mean, it's a dead end, and it makes it much less likely that we'll get to the antechamber, but who cares, man? Let's play fast and loose. Let's get new information. Utility closet. They technically could hide the letter behind the secret door. I think they have. So we're gonna need to do this again. I think. Let's just briefly look on either side. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do this again. Okay, let's see if I kept the pattern. I don't know if I did. I bet I put it in room specific notes. This was a million years ago that we did this. Oh, fuse box. I kept it. Incredible. Okay, this is awesome. I kept it. Okay, first we need to make them all blue. No, we need to make them all purple. I remember how to do that. Like this. This is the best way. And then which one is white? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is white. Then we need off blue green. Off blue green. What's the best way to do this? Off blue green, red purple. Okay. There we go. Oh, back out. I forgot that I had to actually back out. Okay. Yeah. Assholes. DC Power's design for the VAC controls were partly inspired by the gift they received from their client, an original Mora Jai box. So this is just to be like, that's really interesting actually. I really like that the rules of the buttons are very similar to the Mora Jai stuff. That's actually super interesting. I don't think that helps us because we know how to use all the Mora Jai things. So this isn't like, oh, I pasted it in my notes. Sorry if it looked like I was just standing there. I don't think that helps us because we've already done all the Mora Jai stuff. Sorry, just had to check my message from my mother again. I apologize. She was concerned for me, but I am okay. Cloister of Arinda goes crazy here. We want the extra rooms. We do need to draft something that goes straight up. Dude, I'm in full Let's Play mode. Can you hear me talk? I'm just talking about decisions. I haven't said anything other than decisions. I haven't been in. I'm in the mode. I think we just take walk-in closet because items are good. The thing about the blessing of the monk, I left an item behind, didn't I? Yeah, I did. The thing about the blessing of the monk is that it's actually going to delay our, like, one of our only main goals today. Because we wanted... Oh, interesting. Did we do code check? Oh, fuck. Am I really going to do 3 dead ends today? I feel like that's actually probably just worth it. No, because we would love to end our day. If we do the aquarium and we get into the antechamber, we have a chance for 2 more. I'm going to do that. This might be a misplay. Oh, Cloister of Arinda. It's a black room. That's right. We've already seen the note in here, but we have a chance to draft 2 more if we can get a leftward curving room here, and we did. We've done the observatory as well on rank 8, so this is more than fine. And the rerolls are kind of pog, actually. Just don't take the basement key. I always bloat my inventory with the basement key because I think it's funny. And then it's not because we end up getting the moon pendant and it's just bloating our inventory for no reason. Okay. This is a blue room. I will spend rerolls if we don't get one that we haven't done. And I think, oh, I don't even need to. We've done both of these. We've also done grade 1. I don't think we've done the lab or the freezer. I bet the freezer we have to unfreeze it, so I'm gonna not prioritize that one, and I'm just gonna make sure we haven't done the lab. Actually, maybe we have done the lab. We did. Oh shit, we have done the lab. I actually think I'm gonna redraw. I fully suspect that the blue, I could be wrong, but I would rather keep usage of my items, although this could be really good for tomorrow. All right, fine, let's look. But like, you know it's gonna be fucking frozen, man. You know it's gonna be frozen. It's gonna be in the damn back room even, isn't it? It's gonna be in the freaking back room. Yeah, it's gotta be in the back room. Oh, no, it's not. And it's also not frozen. That's crazy, actually. The ice in Master Sinclair's personal freezer can only be thawed by applying a direct heat source. Yeah, we figured that one out. Thank you very much. It honestly makes me pretty pissed. Like a little. It makes me a little bit pissed. That took me so long. It's like one of the more simple things, freezer. Thanks for the tip. Icebox. Alright, now let's just hope we can do everything gemless. Because I don't have access to my gems anymore. This is bad. Redraw. I will do the lost and found. Just to get an extra item. Or an extra blue room. Not an extra item. We'll lose an item. Interesting that you give me the I lost my lockpick kit. That's fine. The watering can on a day that we can't use it. Blue room, please. Blue room, please. Conference room. We have definitely not done the conference room, so I will do this one. Hidden blue node in the conference room. Hidden blue node in the conference room. Right here. Red memos were created by Kirk Darren and approved by the Baron and questionably served as the estate's primary... What? Red memos were created by Kirk Darren and approved by the Baron and questionably served as the estate's primary security system. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm not served as an action. Sir, they were the estate's primary security system. That's really horrible. That's really not good. That's not a security system. I was thinking served by, like oh wow, very interesting. I didn't, this is funny, getting this all the way up here. Secret passage as well. We don't have the thing. Oh, I can't do gems anyway. I was gonna say we don't have this is the note I'm thinking of, by the way. Oh, and it kind of is old paper, actually. So then maybe this is, indeed what we need to use it on. Which we have the watering can, but we don't have the right water today. Unfortunately. Because we don't have the trading hall. Oh, that's our run. We did it. And we did a great job, honestly. 4 out of 5 of these were new, and 3 out of 5 were dead ends. That's pretty damn good. Okay, now we need to pick where we're ending our day. My 2 thoughts My two propositions are the treasure trove, because I think that's funny, and also there's those clues that I'm confused about that maybe I could just happen into the right answer by not thinking about it too hard. The true treasure of the trove is not in the house. True. The true treasure of the true treasure of the trove is not in this room. This we actually think is false, even though I have written true. So it could match up that the true treasure of the trove both is in the room and not in the house if I did Blessing of the Monk. That's the only reason I wrote true with like 3 question marks is because in my head, when back then, when I was younger and less educated, it had to be true because we knew the other box that said it wasn't in the house was true. Bam. That's it. But it's like, it's really cool to end our day in room 46 and see if something happens with the Blessing of the Monk, right? If you call it a day in a room in your house, you will have the opportunity to draft that room from the grounds the following day. Like, come on. I can't just not draft room 46 on the outside of my house. I have to do this, Jones. We have to see if this is possible. I'm doing it. And then maybe tomorrow we can try the treasure trove. Because I do feel like that could have a reason. I'm calling... Wait, hold on. Do a double check. I think we're good. I don't think there's anything left to do. Call it. Bubba. Royal Shopping Center of Prayers. Throne room, 5 shop rooms, chapel, cloister, shrine. Total rooms 40, rank reach 10. Steps taken 71, items found 12. Alright, but now the real question gets answered. Can we draft room 46 just in our west garden? Just right there. The first room we walk into of the day other than the entry hall is room 46. Let's find out. I kind of love this. Please tell me it works. Also, what happens if we draft room 46 and then we go to room 46? Well, I mean, I guess it would just be the room 46, right? Because you can have doubles of other rooms in this game. It is here! It is here, and I hate both of these right now. So this is like the easiest choice of all time. It is here. What the fuck? This is crazy. Do it. Oh my god! Do we get the crown? No crown. There's a note on the table. It looks like the deed. What the fuck? This is so strange. There's just rocks outside the windows. This looks like wood, man. It looks like we could like go through there. I don't know if we can, but this is crazy. What happens? Okay, hold on. This is the deed. It's interesting that you can just get the deed by doing this as well. Like you don't have to order this. But do I remember the order? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and it just only has the will in it. Okay. Wow, this is really interesting. I can't believe... Is there anything else that's different? Anything else that's different? I'm like slurring my words. But no, nothing else is different. They took away the blueprint here, which maybe the blueprint is important, but I've looked at it a number of times and I've not been able to figure anything out about it, and they took away the crown. But this is really interesting. I mean, it's not useful at all. But it's extremely funny at the very least. Also, immediately let's turn on black prints are more likely. today. And we'll... no, I know that there's no reason to draft her ladyship's chamber, I guess. Or to try to. We should try to save the workshop for up top as well. Oh, we have no items. Get the rerolls early, I guess. It is kind of funny that we have room 46 outside, but it's also like is pointless. I don't have like a benefit anymore. Like I didn't get anything good. Try to keep rooms around for the 8th rank that you haven't yet put up there. Like the den. I want the dens so badly to be up in rank 8. We haven't done the... Oh no, we did do the dining room on rank 8. It said there are 12 meals or something that can be served in this room. Okay, so we can put this one down. I'm kind of just trying to gun it up north. We're gonna get fucked because I don't have keys, but I'm still trying to do it because I want to use all the like... Yeah, I figured, but all the common rooms are the ones I put down here because they're common. You get them all the time. But I want to see if we can get up north with some of the common rooms intact. Treasure trove. Oh, that's right. That counts. And then I guess we'll try to end our day in the treasure trove today. Spare veranda is always worth it to grab early. I will also grab the shovel. We did the nook. It was on the shelf over here. I remember. We did the nook. I'll place the nook then. We'll take the key. And then I guess we'll draft through the chapel because I feel like getting a straight room this early is easier than getting specifically a left curving room. Hold on. Oh shit, it's my turn in Civ. We're taking a brief Civilization 6 break so that I don't have to tank too much in our Civ game. In our Civ game. Hold on, let me start the game up. Hold on, I apologize. We're taking it's gonna be brief, I promise. We're just gonna briefly play Civ 6. In our Civ 6 game, one of my friends we're playing a cloud game, so you can take your turn whenever, but it's like one person at a time, and we're tracking how long it takes people to take their turns. So I have to do this. I have to. It's an extremely brief section of Civilization 6. This will take like 2 minutes, okay? This will take like 2 minutes. I'm playing as Pericles.
From
Here,
humble beginnings,
while it's loading, I'll dig in blueprints.
Growth.
There's nothing to dig. Okay, I'm gonna walk into the treasure trove, but I'm not gonna look at anything. I'll just start collecting the gold while it loads. I clicked out of the window. I'm sorry, you're missing the incredibly satisfying animation of all of the gold going to the top right of the screen. Okay. All right. It's time. Wait, how is this not... How can I not... What? I thought I would once this... Amphitheater in Athens, right? It should have good people... Good people. It should have slots for great works. This is the Acropolis. This is a campus. Is this not... Oh, buildings amphitheater. Why can't I do a great work? Must occupy a district or wonder with the free slot of the proper great work type. Writing. Writing. Oh, I'm on the wrong guy.
I held up a fistful of sand and showed it to him.
Metamorphoses.
Asking for as many years as grains in that pile. Foolish me.
View great works. Incredible. We're generating 4 more tourism from that. Thank you, Ovid. Oh, I can't do this until the next turn. I have Geoffrey Chaucer, man. I need to get Chaucer's Guide to Everything down on paper. I think we should immediately start creating another settler. There's no such thing as too many settlers. Skip this turn. I don't have a place for another great writer, man. I just don't. I don't have another place for a great writer, and I'm not generating one right now either. I have 3 settlers going. Okay, maybe I'm doing a little Acropolis. Let's get this great writer. No, cancel this move. Cancel this move. Cancel this move. Can't cancel it. I don't know how to cancel it. How do you cancel a move? I did it. I canceled it. You transfer cities to Eretria. Bam. Diplomatic delegation accepted. What? Oh, I punched my microphone. Let's go, dude. Change my government? I can't. I don't need great writer points anymore. I'm generating way too many of them. Can I do this? Unlock for 35 gold. I don't want to spend all of my gold just to change. Unless there's like super important things. 2 influence points per turn for envoys. I think we're fine. I will say, I know someone's going for a religious victory, so I should at some point probably combat that in my own city. But I don't think I'm going to right now. I think we're chill. And my other scout is still going down south, right? Yeah. Because I found out everyone else was on a different continent than me. So I'm all right. Okay, perfect. We're good. At Munchkin, it's your turn. I hope your turn is fun. Enter. Okay, exit the desktop. Thank you for accepting my small civ outing. Now let's start the damn ceremony. Box 34. Box 34 is black. Box 34 has fire. Box 34, it opens up to a green handwritten note. Box 34's note says, the family core can be found in a red room with a 5-letter name. This is fine. I don't need this anymore. But what room has the crest? Why did I take a screenshot? I keep doing that. The family core can be found in a red room with a 5-letter. I started writing in leet speak for a moment there. The family core can be found in a red room with a 5-letter name. I'm trying to think of the rooms. I can just hit R. What? There are no red rooms with a 5-letter name. Right? Yeah, there's no red rooms with a 5-letter name. This is just false. What the hell? This is so sad. All right. There are none of those, but also black fire, green handwritten. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I forget that this is how the handwritten notes work. So, hold on. Take this away. Let's look at the rooms again. Is there a room? I mean, we don't need to do this. I'm going to anyway. Is there a room that has 5 letters that is not red? Does the foyer have a, I don't think it does, have a family crest in it? Or the number 53? We know it's in the wine cellar, but that's not 5 letters. I don't know why I care about this, but I'm doing it anyway. It helps us. The patio definitely doesn't. The hovel definitely doesn't, I don't think. Like, does room 8? Or does the attic? The attic might. The attic might. The vault? Oh. Yeah, I mean, the family core, I guess that is true. Okay, I guess that is true. The family core can be found in the vault because the family core is 53. True if color is blue. Bam. We need extra lines. I've added 10 more. Okay, we move on. And I don't have any keys, but that's like totally fine. Throne room. Boudoir. We do boudoir. Again, we're probably going to get cut off by keys, but I want to keep the early rooms. Okay, we're cut off. It's fine. We'll find a way. Life always finds a way. I guess we'll do the aquarium. I don't want to use too many rooms that have things that I want. Like doors. Ooh, I'm doing the dark room. I'm doing the dark room. I'm doing the den at some point today. It is happening. I'll do the commissary. We have $1 billion and we can just walk back to the entrance hall. I forgot we had a shovel. Because I played Civ. Civ. Alright, we can get the library here. Which I think we do want. Actually, we have a magnifying glass as well. Let's just look at them again. Nothing on this left side jumps out. This is the one I have literally no idea about. From Prism. Oh, I'm glad these notes, by the way, stayed up. I didn't even like think about the fact that they could have been gone again. From Prism Pristine, 3 paths convene. Like the like, are there 3 colors? But the one left hidden remains to be seen. Like, the black rooms are not on the prism key. They like do such a good job with the magnifying glass shit. Like, it's so that you can tell that they so obviously have like a slightly different version of the book that the magnifying glass sees. You know what I mean? Like, the smudges are absolutely less visible in the magnifying glass. Like, look at the I don't know what they did. I mean, maybe it is just looking closer, but it feels like it's more than that. Yeah, hold on. I mean, like, that is West Spring's secret passage. Like, the not the S's is for sure bolded. Which I already thought, but West Spring secret passage. Is it? I feel like that's just use the water in the secret passage is what that's saying. Like, I don't know, but I feel like it would be also her ladyship's chamber, which we've talked about. I would love to keep the break room as well for up north. Same with the drafting studio. I'm just gonna do the other thing. Get out of here, Kyle! Don't go back in the VOD! Get out of here, Kyle! You can't see any of this shit. I'm in a different world. I'm in a different world. This is all secret. Look at my Kyle. Look at my outer room. Look at the room that's on the outside right now. Do you see this? I did something funny. I did something funny, Kyle. I think this is funny. I think it's funny. No, you should look. You should look, but only at that. You should look. No, okay, I'll say it. Can I say it? Is that okay if it's not a spoiler? I'll say it out loud. I'll say it out loud. You know who can't hear. If you're okay with me saying it out loud, I'll say it out loud. It's not a spoiler. Okay. I won't say it out loud. Okay, I hope you have a great day, Kyle. Honestly, I'm going to redraw. I want the workshop up north. I'm going to be stubborn. And the parlor. I'm keeping everything around. This stinks, but I'm trying to keep all the blue rooms around, man. Lab we've already used up top. We can do this. Permanently increase your lockpicking skills whenever you eat an apple. I would love the power room, aka the utility closet, Flint. But I don't think I'm gonna try too hard. Security, we already got the blue note in, I'm pretty sure. I'm looking. Yeah, we did. Okay. I'm gonna put the security system down then. We do not have a key card. which is extremely stinky. I don't like not having a key card. We do have keys, so we can go out of the boudoir instead of going out of the dark room. But this run is a little freaking weird. I'll say that much. We don't have a key card, so we don't have the insurance of going to the foundation. So we're pretty much relying on the boudoir to actually have something that we want. Like extra doors. A green room, I guess. Oh God. Oh Jesus. I think we do courtyard just to keep the blue rooms. The break room could technically have keys for us. I think we sacrifice the break room. We don't get to take this one all the way up, but this is the only one that has a chance to have keys. 13 plus 10. That's 23, which is actually 32. Minus 20 is 12. Plus 9 is 21, which is actually 12. 13 times 3 is... I hate that number. I don't like that number. I'm against that number. 13 times 3 is 39. Flipped is 93. Then times 1 is 93, but it's actually 39 again. 39 divided by 13 is 3. Okay, this was way simpler than I made it out to be in my head. Okay, not a great key. We're not on the edge. Please be unlocked. Please. Thank you. Secret passage is interesting. Although if we do the secret passage, then we don't get a blue room up here. I think actually we have to do the den. As much as I want the den on rank 8, I think we have to do the den. Or I redraw. Closed exhibit, I don't have a key card. We have to spend a thing. Music room gives us a key. Or 2, if it's like a silver key. I'm gonna do it. The prism key. This is actually not helpful. This sucks. The prism key is not helpful. Okay, I think at this point they hate the den, so and they don't want us to do. No, we stay strong. Okay, this was worthwhile. And they gave us a key in the courtyard. Holy. Please reward me with the den being drawn on rank 8, please. Just at some point. It doesn't need to be immediately. But the courtyard was a great draw here. I think we did code check as well. I need to remember how many of these we've done. It's really hard to remember which ones we've done. We have not done the coat room, but I'm gonna do something controversial. I'm gonna roll until we get a bi-directional room. I want to go left and right. I'm rolling too much. Okay, instead I'm gonna do the den. Because we still can go left. I bet this run hurt the stats on the oh the sin associated with this room is often associated with one's use of time. Is this a clue for room 8? This is a pretty strange clue. I think this is a clue for room 8. The parlor! The workshop! We do the workshop because it gives us access to the other one, even though the parlor we also need. But the workshop we need. Lockpicking kit is insane. That's perfect. This would have been a great place to hide it. I'm just putting that out there. That is a galaxy brain place to put the blue note. You know, honestly, I should have designed this game. It lockpicks at any time. Every door that's locked. Oh, here it is. Every door that's locked, I can hit E to try to lockpick it. It's not guaranteed, but I've raised my lockpicking skill a lot. Certain rooms, like mechanical rooms, are more likely to contain security doors. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Workshop. Only if I have the experiment going on. Yeah, every run, if you get the laboratory, it allows you to set up like a random experiment. And one of the options is for raising the lockpicking skill. We haven't done the wine cellar. I'll do the wine cellar. I honestly would love the kitchen, but we're gonna do the wine cellar because I don't have the note in the wine cellar. I don't think. I don't remember looking in here. If this note is like, there's a secret room in the wine cellar, I'm gonna freak out. The numerals below the coat of arms are 4 different numbers, not 1. They're telling me to core it. I already did. That led us to a whole puzzle yesterday. We should have been able to intuit that that's what this blue sheet was gonna be about, honestly. We have done the treasure trove. Ugh. Secret passage into gold room. We should look in here. Is there like a note in here that we can put water on? Or like even maybe it's just a book page. I don't know if there is. I certainly don't know of one, at least. We're still gonna try it, though. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just look around for a prompt, honestly. I'll do secret garden key. If I can get that room, Toons, look at my outer room today. My outer room is room 46. I think it's pretty funny. A key. Conference room we've already done. I'm redrawing. I'm spending gems today. Not a berry pick. Blessing of the monk. I think the parlor I want. Because I want to be able to draft the parlor super early. So we're going to do this on rank 8 while we have the option. Where's the blue note? Dude, imagine. Oh, I was going to say imagine if the blue note is in one of the empty boxes. What if there was a special parlor puzzle on rank 8 when you had the blue tents? That would be really interesting. The gems are in the blue box. That's actually fucking awesome. I love that. If you just wait to draft the parlor until rank 8, I'm gonna write it down still. Because even though this doesn't matter in the future, but this is really funny. It would be an insane random berry pick. Okay, the gems are in the blue box. The gems are in another box. The truth is on another box. The words another box are on another box. This is damn true. This would have to be true, so this would have to be false. Yeah, so they're in here. That's actually incredible. I want to meet like the person who like hates the parlor puzzle so much that yeah, we'll do code check now. We haven't done code check, right? I passed it up last round. Yeah, we'll do code check now. Right here. I found it. There it is. Code check is drawn slightly more often the day after checking a new item. Wow! Well, that's really nice game design of them. But it's only the day after. That's very interesting. Okay, we don't need to check anything either. I don't want to check anything. I mean, I don't know. It does say a new item, so I don't know if not changing the item would, like, not make that happen. We'll try the Missionarium just to see if it turns the corner. It does. I'm not pulling that. Sure. I mean, we're kind of done. The only thing I want to do is go back to the treasure trove and end the day in the treasure trove. At the very least, this will make the treasure trove a lot easier to... It's not even that difficult. We just do the black king benefit and then it's fine. I actually kind of would have loved to have had the clock tower today, so that we could have a key tomorrow for the treasure trove. But we've got nowhere left to draft. All right, I think we're gonna end our day here because I kind of want to try weird shit with the Blessing of the Monk while we have it. Yeah, and I can't think of anything weirder to do today in our house. We don't have anything odd. I guess, well, no, we don't want to do the secret passage. This is, yeah, no, I don't think anything's weirder. Yeah. I think this is just the weirdest thing we can do. Would be interesting doing the observatory. Would it even still have, like, a sky? Or would the telescope just be looking at, like, rock? I think we're gonna end our day here. We're gonna do it. I'm calling it a day. I didn't eat a single apple. There is actually food spread around the house, but I don't want to search for it. I'll search a little. You can make me search a little. Apple. I walked back the same way? Oh no, I walked a little bit different way, but it is funny that not a lot of the game, but the game does become slowly over time to be like, you should just be trying things, which I guess is always true. It's a puzzle game. But, you know, it feels more like it's true recently. All right. That was a good trip. I think we got 3. Yeah, 3 is good. Our lockpicking skills have increased. That's probably the most min-max type play I've ever remembered to do. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's increasing his lockpicking skills exponentially. Or, well, incrementally, but you know, it's the same difference. Holy! Oh, my apple! Is this what life is like when you think ahead? Alright, and then we've reached all the rooms that we drafted before the secret garden, so we're done. Thank God that's not true. Like, I didn't think it was true, but I had to check. Where is it? Where's the room? Oh, I just walked through it. Okay. End the day. Now, if we get, hear me out, if we get the trading post tomorrow, I know we have to work on that, but we have a limited amount of time with the blessing of the monk. So I think I'm actually going to take, if we draw both the treasure chamber and the trading hall, I recognize we need the trading hall. We don't have an unlimited amount of time with this blessing, so I'm gonna take the one that was from our blessing. Just to warn you ahead of time. Okay, there's honestly no conflict of interest anyway. I forgot that it would cost a gem. Also, we're not going to walk in there until we have a key. But at least we can draft it. Honestly, we probably should have just waited to draft it until we had a key. Because now I've wasted 6 steps or something. 4 steps. It's 4 steps. Who's counting? The instant we get a key, I'm going out there. Maybe not the instant. Oh, okay, the instant. These are all fine. The pool, I could make more common now. Because it has the trunks, but I don't think I'm gonna. We will do no, we won't. I didn't want the commissary anyway. We're gonna do the workshop. And then let's enact the ceremony. Yeah, I wasted steps going in and out, but whatever. Sorry, I'm trying to unscrew my water. That's why I'm walking sideways. It's a view we haven't had before. That's kind of fun. The lights are off. It's dark. Why are the lights off in these, like, monk rooms? Even in room 46, it was dark as hell. Is it because it's not connected to the power grid? Did they think that hard about this? I bet the answer is yes. You can't turn that globe. Did I try that before? The torch is still there, though. Can I spend a step? No. I'm trying so hard to examine the room and not look at the box. It's time to begin the ceremony. Box 35. Box 35 is... Huh? A unique box? This is a black box, but this is not the normal black box. They don't have... they don't have shit like that. There's filigree on my black box. That's an Orinda symbol. I'm not turning around. I know what I'm going to get. The treasure of the trove is not in the house. The treasure of the trove is in the treasured room. I'm not even looking at the box, man. It's a very pretty box. I do feel like I've just kind of been stumbling the last few days mostly, and like getting things correct in spite of the stumbling, you know? Like the castle idea, I just kind of was desperate for anything. Is this a false wall? No. I was just kind of desperate for anything and it just kind of worked out. And then, I mean, I guess that's not even true. The ciphers and stuff we've been putting a lot of effort, like, directly into. Blueprint's imposter syndrome setting in. Does this just work? No, you have to do the sequence. Oh, that's not even the right time. Does this just work? No, you have to do the right sequence. Okay. 109. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then all the way back to east. That was weird. It was like computing. I couldn't move my mouse for a little bit there. That is true, dudes. But I guess it's because I don't feel like I followed the clues. Like, you're right. You're right. I'm just following the path. You're right. That's true. But it feels, I don't know. It just feels like I'm happening into these things. But I guess you're right. It's just because I'm just looking at what they told me and doing it. It is kind of awesome that this monk blessing has to be used. I'm kind of glad we lucked into getting it. 29 coins. We're gonna try again eventually, because I feel like this is the weirdest blessing. I'm gonna try to see if 29 coins gets us the blessing of the monk again. Oh my god, we're gonna get to look at the box soon. Oh my god. Okay, it's time to look at the box. Huh! Oh, there's 3! What if we need 3 Orenda keys? I'm gonna puke. If we need 3, I'm gonna... Wow, this box looks very nice. Incredible box. Different key icon. Beautiful. Incredible box. What's in here? What the fuck are you? What the hell? The royal scepter or some shit. The royal scepter, an Azurin royal scepter, the first era royal scepter. When you pick up royal scepter, choose a color. Floor plans of the chosen color are more common today. If you call it a day in a room matching the chosen color, the royal scepter will not be lost at the end of the day. What the fuck? So if we just pick... Oh my god! It changes based on the color I choose! I mean, it has to be... Dude, what if the blue royal scepter opens the fucking blue door? I'm choosing blue. It's also extremely easy for me to call it a day in a blue room. Confirm. Brother, it has the symbol of fucking of the Sinclairs on it. Of Mount Holly. This brother. I mean, this is also a kingly item. I feel like, I mean, obviously it's called the royal scepter, but but like I feel like we're getting to the reclaim of the crown territory. We can keep the royal scepter forever, man. The other thing is we have the banner of the king. So if we want, we can just not click the royal scepter at all and then use the banner of the king to get whatever room type we want. And then, oh, I do this every time. And then when we're ready to call it a day, whatever we're going to call it a day in, we can just choose on the royal scepter. We also really do need to make sure that we keep the royal scepter, because the blessing of the monk might be hard to get back if they aren't like set to coin amounts. Are you hyped into this game? I guess the answer would be yes. I don't necessarily know what you mean by that. But I'm going to say yes. Yes feels like the safe answer. Please tell me this works, man. It would be the sickest thing in the world if this worked. I would yell and scream, which isn't a big surprise, but I would yell and scream. It's not already open. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Please. 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 Oh. All right, fine. Okay. There's more to be done. I've used so many steps and we haven't drafted like anything yet today. We need the kitchen stat. Also, hold on. Banner of the King, black rooms. We want the... That doesn't change you, right? It doesn't. We desperately want the throne room today. And also to get to room 46, I guess. I feel like the crown, the scepter, I thought the key, but it doesn't make sense. Dude, the scepter, it's sitting there. What a beautiful room. The crown, the scepter, which we can hopefully have forever. I would like the parlor. And the throne room. I feel like are obviously incredibly important. It still feels like I'm missing something though. Because, again, claim the crown or whatever. Reclaim the crown. Clown. It's, to me, seems like a game-ending instruction. Which I obviously don't know if that's true. But, and we still have an outstanding puzzle with the still. So I feel like there's a chance that we're not done. Or not ready to reclaim the crown, rather. I hope we're not done. I'm enjoying myself. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. What? It has to be here. We're so chill. It really seems like the scepter is overtaking the crown. The king rather. I made black prints more likely, but we're only getting blue prints. It seems like the scepter is quite a powerful item. Yeah, we haven't seen anything but blueprints. The scepter is overruling everything. Look, it's all blueprints all the way. We're doing the reading nook. We need to go up. Coupon book. Like, I love you. I shouldn't have chosen blue rooms. I did. Well, I had to. I had to choose blue rooms. We needed to check to see if the outdoor thing worked. It might kill me. The scepter might kill me today. If we're gonna die. Oh my god, we're dead. We should do this because we want a key card so that we can get to the foundation. It doesn't have a key card. This isn't good. We need a key card. I feel like the conference room should have a key card. It's like an office space. I'm doing the dove coat. Can you dig up a key card? Is that something you can do? The only good thing about this, if this run just dies, we can end our day in the break room. Just so that tomorrow we have a key card. I hate not having a key card. 1 minus 2 is -1 times 4 is -4 times -4 is +16. Oh my gosh! There's so much like visual noise. 28 plus fucking 9. 28 plus 9 is 37, which is actually 40, plus 4 is 44, plus 20 is 54, 64, plus 20, 64, plus however many half of 7 is going to round. I'm not rounding. I haven't been rounding. Oh, I gotta restart. 28 plus 9 is 37. Rounded is 40. 40 plus 4 is, no, I did round, is 44, but we have to round again, is 40. Then 40 plus 20 is 60, plus 3.5 is still gonna be 60. Divided by 20 is 3. So easy. So easy. I love math. I used to watch you years back, and I feel like you and me are the same kind of dum-dums, but you're extroverted and I'm introverted. This base is hell. That's the way to be. Coat check the Royal Scepter for literally no reason. Dude, look at the Royal Scepter has like ruined us. Every single room that we drafted. The Key of Air is still around. It didn't get used. I didn't realize that. None of this matters. We barely drafted anything except we don't want to check anything. I don't care about this. I don't want to take any of these out of the pool. I guess maybe the telescope we could because it's a rare item. Checking the lunchbox is so funny. That's it. Our run's over. The Royal Scepter fucked us. It screwed us. We're calling it a day. We don't have a key card. We can't go to the foundation, so we're calling it a day. In the break room. And the Royal Scepter is blue. Call it a day. Okay. Outer room. Oh, fuck! The Blessing of the Monk! Well, we needed to end in the break room anyway. If we ended in the treasure trove, we wouldn't have kept the scepter, although we could have gotten it back. But we kind of want more clues from the treasure trove. So I think we made the right decision doing it that way, but we're gonna have to not. I don't want the break room on the outside of the house today. That's ass, or just bad. I could just say bad. We still have the royal scepter. Honestly, we should make the royal scepter black rooms, and then immediately draft from the north of the entrance hall and hope for the cloister of Arinda. Wait, what? We didn't get the break room. Why didn't we get the break room? Huh? If you call it a day in a room in your house, you will have the opportunity to draft that room from the grounds on the following day. I called it a day in the break room. That's strange. Do blue rooms not count as rooms? They're rooms. Rooms. I wonder if the royal scepter kind of like kills the blessing of the monk. Royal scepter. Wait. When you first find royal scepter, choose a color. Oh no. We need to do it again for the black one. That's not what I wanted. That's uh-oh. All of our runs are blue now. Uh-oh. This is actually extremely bad. Shovel? I do love me an early kitchen. I'm kind of like, should we get rid of the royal scepter today? I feel like it would be better for us to have the royal scepter be the actual like Arinda scepter. I would love before that happens to try in the throne room. Let's do this. To see if this does anything in the throne room. But I would imagine that the throne room, if anything is to be done with it in the throne room, it would most likely be when it was a black scepter, like of Arinda, not of me, of blue. But then again, maybe it would be blue. Honestly, I will just take 2 extra keys. 3 extra keys because the aquarium. Treasure trove is beautiful. Okay, now I feel like Banner of the King is actually... Oh, I looked! Oh no, I looked! The ceremony is ruined. All right, open the page. It's a black fire. I got it wrong. It's a white box. I looked at it and I got it wrong. Okay, it's a white firebox with a red note. I think I saw the word dates on it. I closed the box. Calendars never hide important dates. That is a nonsense sentence. What does that mean? Is this just... Ah! I pasted it in the notes. Calendars never hide important dates. This doesn't make... I mean, it's wrong because the one in the drafting room, I guess, kind of hides an important date, but I don't know what it means to hide an important date. White fire. Hold on. Nah. It is just false. It's a red note. But there's no external reason to know that. Man, I've been such a fan of drafting like directly up the east side recently. Aquarium. Okay, this is our first rank 8 door. I don't have a shovel. None of these are blue. And I don't have a shovel. Okay. We've already done the dining room. I will do the courtyard. The dining room would have given us food, but we need keys. I was hoping that we would get a key thing in here, but it's also always unlocked, which is the other reason why I did this. We can just do the study. I thought there was something new. Locked. Locked. Man, who knew when you just like run it up one side every single run, you end up having key problems every single run. It doesn't make any sense. Sick. We can run all the way back up the east side. Throne room. Reclaim the clown. Reclaim the clown. All right. Look at my scepter, my knights. Gaze upon my visage. Nothing's happening. I mean, it's probably got to be the Orinda version, man, right? I feel like we should call it a day in the treasure trove today so that we can immediately get it again tomorrow and make it an Orinda thing, because we have 1 day left on the Blessing of the Monk. So this is our final chance. I think I'm gonna do that, because we won't keep the scepter tomorrow. So hopefully the order of operations in the game means that we can call it a day in the treasure trove, get the treasure trove outside, get the key, and then get the scepter again. 2 times 1 times 10 is 20, times 2 is 40, divided by 8 is 5. 12 is 21, times 5 is 105, which is 502. 500, is this right? No, I did 20 times 5 in my head. 12 times 5 is not that. This is why I'm not a math guy. 12 times 5 is 60, I think, which is 6 instead of 60. Plus, why did I do times? What's going on? Am I okay? 12 flipped is 21. 21 plus 5 is 26, which is 62. 62 plus 3 is 65, which is 56, plus 5 is 61, which is 16. This one was way harder in my head because I decided I didn't remember how anything worked. Actually, oh no, not here. In my head, I was in the foundation, which doesn't make sense. We have to pay for the passageway. We literally don't, but we literally do. No, all of these stink, man. I'm re-rolling. Oh, they hate me. I'll do the chapel. I don't want to keep paying gems to re-roll, so I'm gonna be a lazy man. Okay. Man, we should probably solve this key problem, huh? Okay. At least you will never hurt me. West Wing Hall. Ideal. I'll start power. I feel like I don't know what power could do for us at this stage. But it does feel like we should attempt sometimes to do power stuff. I desperately would like key cards to be way higher. Can there please be a secret setting that's like, oops, all security doors? Excuse me. This, we discovered, does not work, right? Like, it doesn't keep it on. That's like so bullshit, by the way. Game maker who is a genius, and I love every decision you've made. What's the point of powering the laundry room? Oh my! The super dryer! Oh my! The specialty services shoe shine! This service costs 5 and will exchange your steps with all of your gems? Oh, nuh-uh. Swap all your... Wait, what the... All of your remaining stars with your allowance permanently? Hold on. I would have... We need to do this another day. Wait, this might be worth it. I would have, like, I would go down from 99 allowance. No, this isn't worth it. Don't be silly. Because 99 allowance is, or 99 stars is just 49 stars. But what's day 100, man? What's day 100 of stars? When I got this, my allowance and stars were basically the exact same. The thing is, like, allowance is important, but now with the treasure trove, I do generally get like 150 coins for nothing. Like right now, without my allowance, I'd be at 100 coins. That's still quite a lot. I might do this. All of your remaining stars with your allowance. Yeah, you trade your stars for your allowance. Yeah. This costs 5 and exchanges all of your dice with all of your keys. That's interesting. I never have enough dice to make that worth it. So I have 99 allowance and 40 stars. I would go down to 40. If we didn't just... Why did I have to re-roll so many times with my stars yesterday? We would have had like 50 stars. It would have been a much better move. I still think it's worth it. I think 99 stars is insane. And we would also get to find out what 100 stars was, which is really cool. I'm gonna do it. This might be a horrible decision for our longevity. I mean, come on, though. 99 stars? Okay, honestly, on this run also, what if... We don't have any shops, do we? We already used the commissary and the kitchen. Let's briefly draft from the boiler room. Yeah, Toons, I'm gonna be right down to 40 stars in like 2 days. No, I don't want any of these. I'm gonna spend a gem to not have any of them. We... take the utility closet, I guess, and we turn the darkroom on so that we can... draft from the darkroom below us. And then I'm gonna pay like 5 coins to get keys. 10 coins, whatever. And now we have 160 keys. 180, I'm sorry. We have 180 keys. Yeah, we can draft the... we can draft the whole place over like 5 times or some shit. We can draft so many rooms. Lab, I guess. Opportunity to spread and earn money. We don't have a conference room yet, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna just get the lab. Yeah, that's so base to Tunes, but I've been hovering around 50, so I haven't like been able to. Well, I could hold off, but oh, we should take remove a crate from the tunnel out of our pool. Each time you eat an apple, unseal an antechamber door, I guess. We don't need 1 coin, 1 gem, or 1 key like randomly. I mean, it could be helpful. None of these are powerable. Ye hurt me so. 184 keys. Sure, I'll take the Great Hall here, I guess. Sure, we'll take the Great Hall. And honestly, I'm not even gonna look. We're just gonna unlock all of the doors before we even see what's behind them. That is the luxury of me, the key bourgeoisie. We did it. Now let's see what we've gleaned. We have nullified the effectiveness of one apple with a mere flick of the wrist. I love coins, actually. I really do need coins. Thank you for the key. It's very important. Okay, that's it. That's all we got. Let's draft a little more. I will draft the parlor. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. This is very interesting. Both of the blue and the black point to the white. Well, U and B. The blue box is true. If we say this is true, the gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. And this is false. The gems are in a box containing with a statement containing the letter U. Then the gems are in the blue box. This just works. I keep looking up and doing like a double take at my resources because I have so many keys and so little of everything else. It's so silly. Oh, I can't draft this room. I thought I had a door from the workshop. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I would love a shovel on the day that we have a root cellar. That would be, I would love that big time. Let's leave and come back out in the foundation. Yeah, I do think the laundry room is incredibly powerful. Like, super powerful. But I feel like most days I don't end up needing it. But like, if you need it, it is like it's like the strongest room to save a run. You know what I mean? Most days I don't feel like it's completely necessary, but on the days it goes crazy hard. Oh, I did it too early. Shovel, please, sir. Shovel, please. I would rather the corridor because we should save keys. Interesting. The telescope. I'm not doing it, but the telescope would. It would give us the 100th star, right? Doesn't it give you another star? Oh, my chat thing disconnected, but it's back. Yeah, the locksmith right now. That's the room I want for sure. I bet Flint and Rosie are gonna see me pass up the locksmith on this run, and they're still gonna tell me that I should have taken it. They're probably not, but you know, you never know. I do not have an aquarium. I do have an aquarium. Oh, thank God. Thank God I took the time to grab that. Yeah, go this way. Drafting studio, we do not have the blue note for, so we will take that, and then we will unlock this because why not? And then give me a left curving room. Thank you. The dovecote we also don't have a note for. I'm gonna redraw. I'll take the rotunda, I guess. We're extremely low on gems. This is not ideal. But find the secret blue note. Wait, did I do it in here? Was it over here? Wait, crap. Did I do it in here? I feel like I'm... I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Oh, it's just gonna... You know what? I should have known. The blue note in here is gonna be like, hey, have you ever thought about that a garden has gates? You ever think... Oh. The full directory compromises 46 numbered rooms plus 8 categories of 8 rooms. What the hell? I mean, that's true. I figured that out yesterday and was amazed by the presence of the number 8. Notes. Interestingly, this diamond around it is as if it's like the math diamond. You know what I mean? Like the flip this number diamond. It's like 46 plus 64. 46 plus 46 and then flipped, right? Because that's how math works in this game. Which it would be 29. Is there like a room, like what's the room? 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. The pool. This is interesting that this is here. That's very interesting. We are looking to get to room 46 today. And I think we'll just do it. I don't think this part of the antechamber is open yet, though. Yeah, it's not. We're looking to get there because we have the Royal Scepter. And while we have it... Oh, we want the throne... Oh, we have the throne room. Okay. And while we have it, we really would like... to get the crown, the blue crown. If we can get there through the cloister of Arinda. Like, I know this door is open. We opened it. Redraw. Oh, we should have done the rumpus room. No, we did the rumpus room before. I guess the bunk room. We really need this room to get us into the antechamber. Or we need this... No, this can't be locked. Fuck. This can't be locked. I wanted to use the secret garden key. We should do the boudoir so that we can re-roll the room above the cloister. And the gem is also helpful. And a second gem is even more helpful than one gem alone. 2 gems together. We take the pantry. I almost took the gym. We can, actually. No reason not to. It's off. We do technically miss out on 4 coins. I do not care. Give me. I'm just like trying stuff while I have the scepter. Okay, we have the crown and the royal scepter. We have 75 steps. We can definitely go to the throne room. And then we're gonna also try the outdoor, the tunnel. As long as we have, oh, interesting. As long as we have enough steps to then get back to the treasure trove, which I don't think should be a problem. Because we really have to end our day in the treasure trove. That is, like, non-optional. Do something. Okay. That's okay. We'll come back later. I know there will be something in here. We're getting so many royal items. We have 65 steps. That is more than enough to check the door. No more food left, right? None. You know what? We haven't brought the scepter to the Orinda thing behind the Blackbridge Grotto either. So let's do that. I really don't think that any of this game is based off of like sensors in the items. You know what I mean? Like just bringing an item somewhere doesn't do anything. You usually have to have like an instruction of something to actually do with it. So I don't think this is gonna work, but we have to try it, right? Like there's nothing in this game that suggests to me that just being somewhere with something in your inventory does anything other than the electromagnet and grabbing the keys. But that's different. Yeah, I mean it is. I really don't think it matters. Like I don't think it's ever gonna work like this. We're gonna need something. I wonder though if we take the scepter down to the grave. We should do that too. If we take the scepter down to the king's grave, do you think the king's grave portrait will open? Because to me, it looks like that thing's on tracks. Open sesame. Open sesame. Isa sesame. Son of a bitch. I know we're gonna have to do something elsewhere to open that, but still, man, still. I want it so bad. 51 steps, more than enough to do the needless things. Now, the other thing is that the symbol of Orinda is all over this elevator. It's like here and also here, right? So then maybe if we have the Orinda scepter... Well, I mean, I know this elevator is also just to, like, ancient Orinda, but, you know, what if there's more? I have the crown of blue and the scepter of blue. Okay, Orinda? Please wake up for me. Nothing's happening. Okay, alright, fine. Huh? 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 What are you doing, metal detector? There's more? Huh? Oh, I see. I never saw this. This is a clue to use the castle thing. I never looked at that side or that side. Ah! I never looked. I don't know why the metal detector yeah, the corpse is made entirely of metal. Yeah, I think it must have just been an error because of the key. But there could be something else back there. Wait, this is not that much faster. Okay, I mean, this is stupid, but we're gonna continue. In my head, I was going to the throne room, but I don't need to go to the throne room. I need to go to the treasure trove. Do you think, like, my dad is worried that I died? He sent me one letter that he wrote before I left. And then since then, hasn't heard a single thing from me. And that was 102 days ago. Okay, we're calling it a day. And we're hoping that we lose the royal scepter and that the blessing of the monk counts for the treasure trove. Because I don't know why it didn't count yesterday for the break room. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why we weren't able to draft the break room in the morning. Mount Holly Royal Shopping Center. Oh, 107. Oh my god. We've done more days than I thought. I do like that slowly over the course of playing this game, you get more and more outdoor chores to do. And they're not, like, I mean that honestly. I don't mean that in a bad way. The expansion of this game has baffled me the whole way through. Look at that. Landed right on it. We for sure make the scepter do black rooms. Not only just because black rooms are what we want, but also because the scepter of Arinda itself, I feel, is going to be important. Now, I do kind of wonder if the other ones are also going to be important, or if it's just kind of like the same item all the time. You know, I want to know if doing a different version of the scepter is considered, don't give me the trading post, I love you, is considered like a completely different item, or if it's just the... You don't have to get the key again. I did that for no reason. You don't have to get the key again. Dude, I really like the Araja one. Araja looks great. Wait, is there no... Oh no, there's Korika. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Orinda, Fenair, Archair, Nuance, Korika. Oh, Vera is missing. Yeah, why are we missing Vera? No, Morajai, rather. Sorry. We're missing Morajai. Wait. We're missing Morajai and Vera because of the presence of this blue. We're missing Morajai and Vera. No white rooms, I guess. Yeah, but like... Come on. You're including the academic state of Korika, but you won't include the Morajai or Vera? Okay, it's really nice that you don't have to get the key again, but what that means is I just wasted a bunch of steps for no reason. So we're gonna be down to like... We're gonna be down 10 steps instead of just 4. Oh no, 11 steps. Oh, 11, 11, 11. Okay, we have the Royal Scepter of Arinda. We would like probably something here, but I'm not gonna do anything yet. I don't want to know. I don't know what we actually want out of that, so I'm not gonna touch it yet. I want gems. We are going to endeavor to keep the Royal Scepter of Arinda, I think. I think I'm going to try really hard to call it a day in black rooms forever. The black box is empty. The black box is true. The black box is black. Okay. True. False. False. Aquarium. I don't know what we're looking for today now, other than just the throne room, because we want to try to see if the scepter changes anything. It's very interesting that we haven't gotten a single black room despite them being more common today. I would love the... Ooh, we do the Cloister of Arinda. We're likely going to get the throne room again. We could double up on... Today, let's do it. Let's see if this actually works. Doubling up on Black Prince being more likely. And Aquarium technically is one. None of these are. We would like the kitchen. And none of these... Really? Hallway closet. The rabbit's foot is actually very good. Then I do not have a key. I do not have a sledgehammer. Give me like the spare room, please. A nook will also work. I can't. Unfortunately, we have to do the chapel. I don't want to cut ourselves off on the very bottom. The spare veranda. We want the secret passage, but we want it on a day that we have access to the water. You know what? I'll open one. Shovel battery pack metal detector? Oh no, shovel battery pack broken lever. It's jackhammer. That's just better digging, right? Let's just do it. Either of these are fine. Either of these are fine. I want items though, so I think I'm gonna go break room. Uh, 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 it's 6.6, so it's 7. Is negative 0.6. Rounded is -1 minus minus 1.3. So it's I'm sorry, what was I at? It's negative 2.3 rounded to -2 minus another 0.6. So it's -3 plus 10 is +7. Silver key would actually not be terrible here, but I'm just gonna chance it. It didn't work. It like really didn't work. It didn't work at all. Throne room. Yay. Do something, maybe? No. But we kind of knew it, right? We kind of knew nothing. Everyone knew nothing was gonna happen. We don't even have a clue as to what would happen. I kind of have to. I want gems. I want gems very badly, and we've already used the commissary in the kitchen, so we're probably not going to get them in a super easy way. Ivory dice. Huh? Oh, that's right! When we have the jackhammer, you can get gems. That's right. Okay, okay. That's a little bit worth it. I might do the garage just for keys. I think I'm going to. And then we're just gonna, we only have the passageway, but that's okay because we're Chads. We win these, is what I'm saying. I will do the silver key here. I think the gift shop actually gives us the best. I mean, definitely the archives gives us the best doors for what we're looking for, but I refuse to interact with the archives. Ah, the pool? They'll pay for themselves. That one didn't. This one did. We lost 1 key on that interaction. Oh my god. I have to redraw. I have to redraw. It's the lab. I need gems, man. I need gems. We want the observatory because the observatory... Oh! We want the observatory. Okay, take the conference room because we get... Immediately, we get the terrace right here. Or the patio, rather. The one that spreads gems inside green rooms. Even though we want a blue room there, we take it anyway. Trash while digging. Gain... Permanently increase your lockpicking skills. I can't turn my... Even though I would need gems so desperately right now. I know, I would lose the Royal Scepter. I would lose the Royal Scepter if we took the Lost and Found. It wouldn't be good. I know we would. You're 100% right. We have to take the West Wing Hall. I'm out of keys. I want the observatory so badly, though. I mean, I think we'll just take the mailroom, whatever. Take the mailroom, get a package tomorrow, check to make sure there's, like, not a gem waiting for us. You don't like the Lost and Found? I think we're fucked. This run, I feel like I haven't done incorrectly, and we're getting screwed. I could probably go all the way down to the... Oh no, we would have to go like a million years away. Yeah, we'll just have to draft lower and lower. But listen, the play from the other day was a great play. I think the Lost and Found enables some very interesting things that you could do. Oh my god, I'm not taking this is so bad. Save me, bedroom, save me. Give me a gem. The car keys. Okay, fine. I'll do your chores. Where is it? It's right here. We copied the car keys. Lockpick is insane right now, actually. Oh my. That might have saved our life. This could be number cord, but there's no reason to. We should still draft low because we don't have gems. So if stuff... Okay, I want this room. I literally can't take it. I don't have a gem. I want this room. I guess we're taking the dark room. And we're drafting out of it? We could... fine, we'll go here. We could use the lockpick on this door. It worked. We do not have a key card. Or gems. This run is so bad. A gem! This is huge. Oh my god. Okay, the observatory. We're technically alive if we get the observatory. We have 99 stars. We have 100 stars. What's day 100, huh? Oh my god! The spiral! It's something different! The laundry room! Add a word to Spiral of Stars, then. What? I unplugged something from my computer. This is crazy. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe the laundry room just did this for us. Laundry room has come in insanely clutch all of a sudden. Spread gems in each green room. Aquarium, spare veranda. But then we would have to draft out of the dark room. We don't even have a gem. I can't do that. Never mind. Holy, 100 stars. That's actually so cruel that they give you the ability to re-roll at 50. I mean, I bet this star thing is actually not technically necessary. I bet it's like a supplementary clue, right? But it is kind of evil that they give you the ability to re-roll at 50 and then you need 100 stars to see the spiral. Wow. A lock that I can't pick. I'm gonna go crazy. This is awful. I would have had 100 by now probably without it. I got up to 70 at one point and have used a lot of stars. Yeah. Like 50 is a lot of time to like quote unquote rely on a player to like not re-roll a bunch. Unless they expect your allowance to be so high and for you to eventually notice that you should power the laundry room. And it's just like, they expect you to take that chance 100 or like eventually. I went here because I figured this could be gems. Coins and gems? 25 coins and 3 gems? You... what? Ugh. I'll take it though. I'm sorry for owing you, game. I saw the poster in the gift shop through this door and I freaked the fuck out. Like I literally, I saw that and I was like, huh? What secret have we unearthed today? No secret, just the gift shop. I think I did that the other day too. Yeah, now I can get like the vault. Okay. Never mind. To the West Wing Hall. Yeah, the aquarium as well, but I have to go like way around to get there. Like it's a horrible. Oh, can't lockpick that one. It's a long walk. We don't have the treasure oh, it's outside. Okay, the aquarium and the cloister of Arinda technically would count as a black room. Don't mind if I food. Salty fruit. I feel like salt would be good on an apple. Maybe that's because sugar is good on an apple. Which is not the same, but like, you know, it feels like it would be. Oh, there were a couple, Uh-oh. Yeah, it looks the same. But also, I just love salt, you know? Like, salt is just good. Always. And good for you, even. Hello? Oh, I'm not at the front. Understood. I know, but in my head, the ... meant, that, like, salted apples is actually an incredibly common thing, and I just wasn't thinking of it. That's what my brain jumped to. Because I feel like I say those things and then that happens, like, all the time. Obviously, we have to take a big wager on this. Actually, the allowance would be nice now that we don't have... Oh, it's red. It's not red! 2 free spins! Oh, it's so nice of you to gift me 4. No, I'm sorry, 8 allowance. Huh? That's red. It always touches the rim on the space before it drops. So you can tell before you actually see the result. If we get 2 free spins and then 2 reds again, I'm gonna cry. It's red. It's red. I'm gonna cry. I don't understand. Why do you hate me so? It taunted me. It gave me a win, which was just nothing in disguise. Let's end our day in the cloister of Arinda. Or the throne room? It's probably cooler to end our day in the throne room. Yeah, we don't have a way to get anywhere else. I think it's cooler to end our day in the throne room. What if ending our day in the throne room makes our guy, like, sit down for... Oh, we got a key. Really? Now you're gonna... really? I have to run all the way back up there? This has been the most back and forth run I've ever been on. I shouldn't have opened. Sorry, I'm laughing because the way I stopped talking almost sounded like I said I just shit, which is not true. I did not, but I just should not have opened that box, honestly. I am. The Office we actually haven't seen. Right? I mean, it doesn't matter. We want to do The Office anyway because it gives us another room. And I'm pretty sure that we have not... Oh, another key. That we have not seen the hidden blue note in this room. No, definitely not. I have not looked for a note in this room. hate these hands, man. Wait, really? I looked at it. When I looked at it for like an extended period of time, I thought it would be one of these, but it's not. I looked at it. When did I look at it? Oh, it was here. I only noticed because the eyeball popped up. The king can castle by swapping with another piece. This is so helpful. Yesterday or 2 days ago, rather. Oh no, you're allowed to. It's finding them. I feel like is chill. Security, I guess. We don't have the room 46 access, do we? No. It would need to be on the other side, which I guess we could have used that key that we just got to go through there. Ah, who cares? It doesn't matter. Any items lost? There's a key in the house. And there's 2 trunks. Where are these items? I need a fucking key. How is this run struggling like this? Where? We also have the secret garden. We totally could get to chamber 46 actually, if we want. 100 steps. We can get to the secret garden, open the left door, get into room 46, get the crown, go back to the throne room and end the day in the throne room, right? Not that anything's gonna happen if we do that. Oh. If only I just pulled the damn lever while I was in here. The right door's already open. We don't need to worry. I don't have the key, though. Where am I going to find the key? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I also don't know where the boxes are. I don't need money. I'm trying to think of what rooms I haven't like visited again after the first time. I bet like down here there's a box. Oh, in the hallway I bet there's a locked trunk. I can't I can't play with fire for too long though. Like we don't have many other ways to make steps. I hate this run. I hate this run. This run sucks. Oh, fuck. Oh, actually, it was worth it. I got 5 steps for walking in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've already walked in here with the hat, though. And by the hat, I obviously mean the sleeping mask. I don't know where this key is. I have one now, but I feel like we're gonna need another, and I'm not gonna have the second key. It could be in the dark room. Does it count items in the dark room when the lights are off? What are we doing? Why am I doing this? Wow, dice! That's fun. Really? So we should do the telescope. Yeah. Okay. Here's where. Okay, we're gonna introduce a little more walking into our life. We're gonna retrieve the telescope. We're going to go back here, and we're going to use the telescope. Then gain. Then we're going to check the telescope. I bet I could have gotten the single. Maybe the spiral keeps going, actually. I don't know if there was another. I should have looked. Now run back to the throne room and end your day in the throne room. It still said, oh, then. Does the telescope only temporarily add a star? Waste more. Waste more footsteps. Retrieve item. An additional effect of each. It doesn't even add a star. Okay. It technically is still beneficial because we can see an extra word on like a day where we think a word's gonna be important. But it's not as good as we thought. Funny enough, if we didn't have the scepter, the planetarium would go kind of crazy right now. But we have the scepter. Okay, let's end our day in here. Thank you, throne room, for being a black room. Call it a day. And I'll be honest, Mount Holly Garden Castle. I think... No, the planetarium is blue, isn't it? Pretty sure it's blue. You know what? Just to check, we'll do one more run. Pretty sure... Yeah, like it is... The, like, color of the room itself is black, but I think the room border is blue. Yeah, it's blue. Blue as heck. It would be kind of sick if it was black, though. I'm so hungry. I think I'm gonna have a pizza today, which is not good. I haven't eaten well this weekend, but that's okay. My friends were on vacation, so that means I can eat bad. Right? I think that's how it works. It does for me this weekend, at least. I mean, like, what... This is like the... I really wish we had a way of influencing the outside room a little more. We just can't get the rooms we're looking for on the outside. When we wanted the tomb, we can't get the tomb. When we want the trading hall, we can't get the trading hall. Right when we want the other one shows up. Although the tomb didn't show up this time. That's damn true. I did spend the whole fucking weekend playing Blueprints. And it's been awesome. We've solved so many puzzles. Remember when we spent like a half hour doing math? Oh, good times. I'd rather keys than gems right at this very moment. 6, 9, 7, 14. 10, 5, 10, 1, 11. What? 10 times 0.5 is 5. Rounded to the nearest 10 is 10. Flipped is 1. Plus 10 is 11. Am I insane? Oh no, I'm not. I'm not. I forget that we have to flip. 11 times 18, my calculator says, is 109. This doesn't work. Am I crazy? 10 times 0.5 is 5. Rounded to the nearest 10 is 10. Flipped is 1. Plus 10. Am I insane? Is 11. Times 18? Is 198. Flipped is 891. Am I crazy? Well, rounded to the nearest 10 is... Oh, I am crazy. It's 2. I forgot how to do math. I forget every time. I do the step in the middle on the first one, and then I always forget on the next, like, the next ones. Every time. I should really recognize that pattern in myself. What colored rooms do we want to be more likely today? Black rooms are already more likely. Maybe bedrooms? We can go for... I don't know what we're doing anymore. I need a goal. I need a goal. Flip back here. I feel like we're just waiting for the trading hall to work out now. The gems are in a box with a false statement. 2 statements are false. All 3 statements are false. This has to be false. This has to be true. The gems are in here. I can't talk. I spent the entire time watching you play Blueprints. It's been a joy. Thank you for keeping me company. I don't know why I'm buying that book or grabbing it, I guess. I think it is a good place for the rotunda because I think I am gonna make, well, it doesn't matter. I shouldn't have even done that, what I just literally did now, because I want her ladyship's chamber, but like we can't do anything with it. I'll take the steps and then we'll draft around it through the other door. It has to be the foyer. Ugh. Ugh. All right, let's double our keys, I guess. I didn't like any of those choices. That was gross. Not a fan. I do not understand what the hands are for. Jariana is the one that is still like a mystery. So this, unfortunately, we're just going to get the same clue that we got yesterday. Oh no! We did get an additional one. That's interesting. We kind of cheated, not cheated, but we kind of got an additional one for like just because we had the spyglass. That's fun. Add 1 word to Spiral of Stars, then gain 1. It's also interesting because the spiral in the bedroom says, does it ever end? So there's a potential that this spiral of stars is extremely long. It has to be the classroom. Commissary, because it might have gems and we need them desperately. It does. Okay, I'm glad I changed the order that I bought things in. Oh my god, man! This is because I said bedrooms should be more likely. This is a stinky one. Also, I have the damn friggin' the royal scepter. Why can't I get any black rooms? It has to be the bedroom. It has to be the bedroom. Thank you, dining room. It's over. Are you out of your gourd? Are you killing me, Smalls? I can't believe this. We can still draft from the rotunda, so it's not technically over yet, so we should get rerolls. No, I know it's not like over, but I mean, I'm talking about getting to like up here and like around to these rooms and stuff. But I know we still have some rooms to go. Sorry, I'm being very non-specific with my language. I want the treasure trove at the very least today, man. I'm so happy, actually, that we did the power wash or whatever, where we got all the stars. I truly don't think I ever would have tried to get to 100. Because the planetarium doesn't say a new constellation spotted on day 100. Not that it has to explicitly say everything, but rotate. What do you mean the throne room can't be rotated? You have to walk into the throne room on the red carpet? Are you kidding? Then I have to redraw. I have to. That's crazy that I can't believe the throne room. You can't, like, that honestly suggests foul play to me, or not foul play, but more like a meaningful thing to me. That must mean something. There's a reason. I think I'd rather the instant gratification of 3 gems than spreading gems in the green rooms and having to go get them. I will use the secret garden key. Salted turnip. Please, all I ask is the treasure trove. I'm not gonna pull these. Technically, we might want to pull. Okay, fine. Just in case this works out, and so that I don't regret it later, we're gonna pull these levers, so that in case we get up to the antechamber, we can start drafting on the other side through the antechamber. Okay, Toons, remember like 18 runs ago when I was like, No, I'm fine that these are so slow. I am still fine. I will say, not as meditative as I said before. Definitely not as meditative. Now that I've switched these like 18 times. Technically, if I could just get outside, I could switch both at once. Can you like knock down this wall? I don't think so, but it would be kind of interesting if you could. Where are my black prints, man? This is good enough for me. This ends our run, but this is exactly what I'm looking for. We do also need to end our day in here. It's our only... Well, I only have 53 steps. Is it worth going all the way? We have a meal in the dining room. It'll be fine. Okay. Okay, begin the ceremony. We are on box 36. Box 36 is pink. Box 36 has a sun. So we know it's true immediately. Box 36 it contains a blue note. The blue note says, "Oh, Yenna means both reign and ruler in Irasian. We got it right." We got it right. Well, not the rain part, but we got it right that, number 8. We got it right that it means, like, I wrote queen or ruler. I'm sick as frick, man. Confirmation for it goes crazy. Let's write it in the section I've been using as, like, vocabulary. Bam. All right, we go back to the entrance hall. I don't know. No, I mean, I don't know what rooms we're looking for anymore. I guess, like, maybe another black print. Coat check goes crazy. Retrieve this item. I kind of just want to go do it right now. Yeah, I have a plan. We do, for this to work, we have to keep the rotunda in this orientation. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Yeah. Oh! Dude, this is so interesting. This meaning is gonna change. Add a word to Spiral of Stars, then gain 1 key. But it's gonna be like... It's gonna be something different. Or maybe it won't yet, but like, it because it's adding 1 word at a time. This could say 1 key to the kingdom or some shit. Obviously, it's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be that direct, but you know what I mean. Like, for now, it's just a key. But later it could turn into like a key with purpose. This is such an interesting thing. I also almost immediately forgot my plan. It's also kind of baller that we've been able to keep the... Who says baller? I don't say baller. Why? Who says baller? It's also kind of sick that we've kept the telescope like a couple days. This is like the perfect item for right now with the spiral. We're kind of like, we're getting extra words out of it. There should be an item that allows you to change the room color of like one room. I think we have enough steps for this. Okay, now we definitely will have enough steps for this anyway. Good, we don't have to worry anymore. I guess we'll do the passageway. Throne room would be nice right now. Nope. Does the scepter not work after the first day or something? We're not getting black prints. The mail room is the most beneficial dead end here. I did accidentally go in there. Doesn't matter. You don't think the royal scepter combines with the hat, does it? I don't have the hat. I can't imagine it would. Royal scepter doesn't even show up. That's huge. Honestly, that in and of itself is a beautiful thing. Okay, this is the final run of the day, and we're coming up on ending it. I thought I should let you know. The ambiguous you, including if you're watching the YouTube video and you can see that it's almost over. But I feel that I need to be open and honest. So we're going to coat check this item, and then we're going to walk all the way up to the treasure trove. This is why I needed to leave the rotunda in this orientation. And then we're just going to end our day in the treasure trove. This was a good day. I mean, we didn't get like a shit ton done, but we got the scepter, man, and that's like more than enough for now. We will keep going another day. This is probably where the everyday stream streak stops, by the way. Also, before we leave, I'm just gonna write in my thing to remind myself. The spiral has appeared in the observatory. We don't need to know that right now. And I will be back. I'm gonna say, just double check. Nothing weird, right? Nothing weird. I'll be back, but I don't know exactly the day when. We'll see. But hey, maybe it's tomorrow, actually. You know what? Honestly, straight up, I might be back tomorrow. I forgot I have tomorrow off as well from work. I actually might be back tomorrow. We'll see. Save and quit. This was a great stream today. It was good. We'll see. I'll be back either tomorrow or maybe like Friday or Saturday. But for now, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a great day.